finished going into a silver mine and dealing with, quote, that drow bitch, on behalf of Hjalkim Glunkart, the cousin of the local shipwright, who had told you about his need when you asked about raising some funds to repair your longboat. Mission accomplished. You guys had made your way back to Saltmarsh and had spent the night at the inn. So if you haven't marked it already, you guys have had a long rest. But the sun is shining, the seagulls are croaking, and the city is alive.
Should we
The
head?
city's alive. It's
back?
a mimic. Kill it.
It's a giant fucking mimic. Should we head to back to the docks and check in with the shipwright? See what we're looking at.
That'd be ideal.
Yeah, let's head there.
All right. So you head down to the docks, and you can see your boat up in the actually on the dry dock stilts. Some carpenters look to be kind of rubbing the sides down with something, giving it like a shiny sheen to it.
Charlie.
Oh, did we get the sleek upgrade?
Is it a +1 boat now?
No. Sleek is never mind.
Yeah, you see Dimvar there with his peg leg, his back to you. He just looks to be standing there smoking on a pipe, looking at your ship.
Hey, what are you doing my sandwich?
Are you saying that to him?
No.
Because I couldn't tell if you were talking to somebody in real life or him.
No, I'm just saying stupid things. It's a whole thing in my brain. Don't worry about it.
Like your character is, or you are?
God, we're already down a wicked rabbit hole at this point. I'd rather not keep explaining myself.
But I'm too curious. Okay.
So yeah, your boat's just sitting there. They look to be putting the finishing touches on it.
Well, thanks for fixing the ship. How much? What do we? I can't remember. What do we still owe you? I know we had put a down payment down.
You had. And you still owe 123 gold pieces.
Okay.
Wait, out of character, didn't we murder some people for him?
No, we went to help his cousin to earn money to pay for the boat.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, we got a bunch of electrum from his cousin to take out the people that took over his mine. So
Bunch of silver.
same old, same thing. And
honestly, I hate electrum, but I would take 5,000 electrum over 5,000 silver.
that would be nice. Yeah. Aman, are you still holding on to the funds for the party?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna shoot him the 123 gold we owe him?
123 gold out of the 5,000 silver.
Well, now that
Yeah.
we're in town, you could go and
Go ahead
Go
and
to
convert it.
yeah, you can convert it now. It's just 500 silver or 500 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the market, they'll easily be able to change currency from type to type.
And we owe how much to him?
123 gold or 1,230 silver, or whatever that turns into. You know what I mean?
You were
know what I'm
right.
saying.
123 gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or 246 electrum.
How much yen is that?
What's a yen?
15,728.69.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for fixing our ship. We appreciate it. And your cousin's got back the mine, so he's all good. He's got some more people there helping him again, but everyone else is dead. So I don't know if any of your other cousins were with him, but
Aye. Aye, but you've done some regular adventuring for us, so thank you kindly for facilitating all that. Your boat should be dockside in about an hour or so.
oh, awesome. Thank you. What time is it about under? Is it like midday?
It's morning.
Oh, okay.
You guys went to the inn and slept.
Oh, gotcha. What do you guys think? I feel like we should still probably continue with our Sahuagin mission, but maybe not today. We can maybe go around and maybe get some healing potions, or if anybody needs any slight like upgrades to their armor, we can, or if anybody needs anything repaired, we can kind of check that out. But I don't know that it's worth going out today again back to the Sahuagin base. What do you guys think?
It's morning. It's several days to get to the Sahuagin base.
Oh, that's right, huh? I forgot about that. It's what, 3 days? 2 days?
It's a day and a half.
Day and a half, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so burn
yeah.
a half a day here.
We still have
Start
potions.
sailing midday.
We still have water breathing for the boys that need it.
Yeah, how many?
300 each, so we'd only be able to buy one again.
No, because we earned, some of us earned extra, so I think we'd be able to get two. I mean, I earned 25. I have like an extra 25 gold. We still have what, high 300. We could probably put together.
I have 420 party fund.
Okay, yeah, I think, not everyone, we could probably get close to, at least close to 600. If we need to do something, sell a couple things, we can. But how many people cannot breathe underwater? Amun cannot.
Ooh. No, Mun can. He's water warlock.
Oh, that's right.
We have
And
two
Astro-
party members that can't breathe underwater.
It's just me and my brother.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if it's you. Well, we have to go into the dungeon, so never mind.
Yeah. Well, so how much? Everybody type in chat. Other than Dylan, how much gold they have on?
I'm rolling a joint, but I have like 76 gold.
I thought you
Yeah.
quit.
You say this every time.
Because you say you quit every other week.
I never said I quit. Shut up. Just fucking count my money.
How much did you say, Jake? 73?
76.
76. Okay. Edit.
Oh, Jake has enough. Oh no, he doesn't.
So we have P1, 125. Doros, you don't have any?
He sucks, remember?
Oh, he earned at least 5 gold. I know that, didn't he?
Son of a bitch.
No, he earned nothing.
Who earned?
Jake earned 5 with that 11. And then he
You
earned
don't have
nothing.
any gold on you though. Okay, so that's 10. So we're at 556.
I can make up the difference.
Okay.
Who's hot
So-
miking?
Patchy.
Oh, sorry.
Jackass.
Okay, so everybody's completely out of money except whatever sneaky little bitch Alondra has, and so Alondra will shoot us the extra
44.
44. I was
Ready
getting
to take
there.
it off.
I was getting there. I can math and
I do math for a living, so small number addition and subtraction is super fast for me.
yeah. Okay. So Amun, if you want to add 2 of the potions of water breathing.
Well, Omen and Patchy should put them in their inventory. They're the ones that need them, and they should be responsible for them.
Yeah.
You mean Patchy and Doros?
Patchy and Omen.
Doros is
Omen?
a Triton.
Fuck.
Patchy
It's
and
the
Omen.
brothers. It's
Patchy
the
and Omen.
brothers.
Okay.
It's
2
the
brothers.
IRL brothers that can't breathe underwater. It's like they
0
planned it.
gold.
No, Omen, you are taking one. I know you breathe water, Pie.
Nathan.
Okay. So Omen and Patchy both have a potion of water breathing. Please add it to your inventory.
Sounds like a bad band name, Patchy Omen.
Well, as a defense mechanism, they have purged the water out of the base and is now flooded with alcohol.
Beautiful. We can handle that.
Water
Okay.
breathing is rather specific.
Yeah. Or I can't remember. Were these the sneaky potions that Alondra had to get, or were these ones just kind of available at the market?
These
Well,
were the
they're all
ones
easy.
Alondra got through some of her contacts.
Okay.
Well, not
Then-
Alondra.
Not Alondra?
No.
Oh, that's
No,
right. That was your
think
other
about it.
character. You've gone through so
Amund
many
yeah.
this
has-
campaign.
Amund has the background that can connect those, so.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pick those up then. Okay. So we
Yeah.
got the potions. We're out of money. I guess yeah. Time to head out towards the Sahuagin base again.
I mean, I have Urban Bounty Hunter, so I have ear to the ground, but Amund already knows the person that Tirva met up with, so.
Perfect. Hey you.
All right. Well,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, when you head down to the docks, you can see your boat, freshly waxed, sitting there, bobbing in the water gently.
All our ladders looking nice and pretty.
You can see that it's got a fresh sail, fresh roping, the hull's been repaired, waxed, the decking has been polished.
Yeah, we should just go find derelicts and have these guys flip them and then resell them.
Should we just
Oh, we
bail and just
should.
turn into like instead of house flipping, we boat flip?
It's
Yeah.
just salvage operations at D&D.
We should just, yeah.
I mean, most of us can breathe underwater, so yeah, we can just go down,
We
look
could
for wreckage,
totally-
bring them back to the surface, have this dude fix them, and turn around and sell them for a profit.
Dude,
Or we
loving
can
this.
become pirates. We can board ships without people knowing and take them by force.
But first, Sahuagins,
Hooligans and piracy?
naturally.
No.
All right, we're gonna actually take him out this time.
No.
Probably not. It's a worthwhile venture. So yeah, we'll wait till about midday, so that way we get to the Sahuagin base on the second day near dark.
Okay. So you guys head out. The journey passes uneventfully. And yeah, the sun is low on the horizon, kind of painting the rock jetting out of the river that marks the location of the Sahuagin base in this kind of blood red tones all over it.
Amund, do you want to make me harder to see?
Yeah, make her
Yeah.
make her hard.
I can do that. You want me to give you disguise, or you want invisibility?
Yes, the disguise would be so helpful against the Sahuagin. They'll see right through it. Preferably invisible.
Visible.
You know, that really does look like a bug hive.
You've been playing a lot of Helldivers too, haven't you?
No, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, only about 4 hours a night every night for the past couple weeks.
Still, and I'm level 26.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
god.
You're just
Yeah.
like Irish.
But anyway, so yeah, cast ability on me. I'll do a little bit of scouting.
Okay, so someone's casting. Who's casting invisibility on you?
I am.
All right. And how far away are you guys parking?
Yeah.
I
Do you think like a quarter mile again, or do you think less?
Yeah,
I
quarter mile's
say
fine.
we.
I can
I was
swim
about
90
to say-
minutes around.
And then we'll all stand on the
They're
boat
90
and
feet around.
pretend like we're dummies stationed on the boat.
I love it.
Everybody just stand perfectly still, and they're like, "Oh, we're not falling for that again."
Yep.
Exactly.
I dress up like a water catcher.
The rain catcher.
You hear a clunk as something is attached to the bottom of the hull.
Good old undersea mines.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think we'll park a quarter mile away from the base.
Sure.
Do we want to be near shore or just straight out to sea?
I'd say near shore.
Okay.
Like you're not trying to be hidden. Like you could hide pretty easily if you went further away, but you're just trying to be close enough that I can get there and back to scout.
Yeah, and they're not going to send a whole force after us, most likely this far away.
All right. Another
Well,
question for
considering
you.
our tactic last time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you stopping like a quarter mile short to the south, or are you going past them a quarter mile to the north then?
Stopping short.
Yeah, stopping short.
Okay.
Yeah, just so we don't silhouette.
All right. Well, I think Alondra, you going alone?
Yep.
All right. You have a swim speed?
Yeah, 30.
Okay. So yeah, you start going there. Let's see. So, you know, 3. So it's about a 15-minute swim.
Yep.
Quarter of a mile. Actually, that's pretty slow. We'll call it 10 minutes.
It'd be just 30. It'd be 44 rounds.
I'm going based on the fact that a normal pace is 3 miles an hour.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'd like to go for the big opening first. Taking
Okay.
advantage of my invisibility to get the easy lines of sights.
Sure. Yeah, so you
That's-
swim.
All the way on the other side, correct?
Yes, that is on the far
Yeah.
side from the rocky outcropping with the obvious door.
All right. Yeah. What I'd like.
Where you do see a spike and a unmoving figure impaled on it.
A little more decrepit than last time, or is it looking fresh?
It looks a little more decrepit, like it's a body that's just been left to rot out in the sun.
All right. All right. Yep. I'll dive back down. So, yeah, I was just gonna say when I get to like 100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't see any Sahuagin nearby. You swim around. That would be to the north. And you can see that, to the south of this large opening, the vast cavern opens to an area bounded by a ledge, along which plain pillars support the roof high above. Beyond that ledge, the area becomes a natural sea cave. In the center of the worked area up on the ledge, a flight of steps leads down, and you can see a gate kind of lying across the mouth of this cave. And you see an enormous force of Sahuagin milling about. This looks to be like a general marshaling slash sleeping area.
Yep. Yeah, just getting a head count. Does it look like their numbers are kind of thinned or not?
Make an investigation check.
All right. Not my best skill. Could I
Well,
use
right.
insight?
Sure.
So 8.
Okay. One thing you do notice is that despite there being like 25 Sahuagin here, you remember the space being a lot more full last time. It looks like you've maybe reduced their force by half.
Nice.
That's not bad for 2 days work, and we were keeping them busy too. Well, 3 or 4 days. It hasn't been that long, although we did leave for a week, so. All right.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
then I'm
still see
gonna-
like 20 to 30 guys here.
I'm just getting a head count. Yep. So then I'll swim back around and go through the secret tunnel.
Indeed.
And I will be going slow here because they may have discovered it.
Mm-hmm. So you go slow as the cavern winds and ends in a set of worked stone blocks.
Does the bricks and stuff that we were moving still look like they're movable?
Yes.
All right. Well, I will give it a go. I
Okay.
only want to try moving like a small one a little bit so I can kind of look through.
Okay. So you go ahead and make a stealth check as you start pushing on this block to slide it open.
Oof. Getting all the bad rolls out early.
Mm-hmm. And as you kind of get an you can see a creature kind of curled up, sleeping on a bed of seaweed directly on the other side.
What kind of creature?
Um, it looks like this.
Hmm.
What the fuck is that?
It's a sea lion.
Yeah, nice.
No, that's sea lion.
Yeah,
They're all
that's
over.
true.
They're all over California.
It sure is.
Is it a sea lion or an elephant seal? I always get them confused. No, I
Sea
mean the
lion.
picture.
Okay. Well, with my inherent being a sea elf, what do I know about these things?
That they are large carnivorous mammals, typically living around coastal regions and occupied islands at sea. They tend to. They're scavengers. They live off of the detritus of other civilizations, and it is not unusual for them to have moved into like an abandoned cave nearby, a crevice that is opened up, or in this case, to be employed by things like Sahuagin as guard dogs, essentially.
Okay. Well, then I'll ease the brick back and swim back out and go to the top.
Okay.
I ain't gonna try sneaking past that thing. Opening the entire wall is gonna be too difficult to do quietly.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you go back up to the top. And on the ledge, you can see these rough wooden spikes have kind of been driven into some of the crevices here at the rocky outcropping. Some other rocks have been shifted to kind of prop it up. And this looks like partially decayed human body has just been impaled on it.
Okay.
Uh, to the north, where is that? Sorry. To the north, you can see a closed metal door.
Huh. How rude.
Oh, that thing again.
Well, we can go up the middle door.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, like as soon as I get on the stone, can I cast a spell real quick?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to cast?
Spider climb on myself.
Okay.
Anybody notice?
You don't see any change.
Excellent. All right. Well, then I'm gonna go knock on the door. Oh shit! I can't do that. Level 1 invisibility. I can't do that. I'd have to do it before I left, and I didn't think of it.
Oh, do you want to take back having cast a spell then?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Yeah, because literally there was nothing here to detect it, so it didn't matter.
yeah. But I would be visible, but that would be more problematic.
Mhm.
No, I was if I could, I was gonna knock on the door and then climb up above it. And then when they open the door, like who the fuck is knocking on the door? If they did, then just walk through on the top of the door frame. But can't do that.
So
I
what
guess
do you
I'll take a look at the door close up.
Sure. Well, it appears to be door shaped.
Is there any keying mechanism on it?
You don't see one, though. You do see like a metal plate, like the kind of thing you would slide aside to look through
Oh,
at eye level.
okay. Then let's see. Could I try opening that with my thieves' tools?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. So yeah, you pull out your thieves' tools, and as you start kind of poking at the latch mechanism, there's no need to roll.
Okay.
You realize as your hands kind of sink in a bit to it, and that area where the metal plate begins to grow teeth, you realize the door is not exactly a door, and you should roll initiative.
It's a mimic.
It is in fact a door mimic.
Clever. I was wondering because like I don't think there was a door here last time.
There was.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go first.
Uh-huh. So do you have anything
Am
to
I
prevent
stuck to it?
surprise?
Yeah,
Yes, you are stuck to it.
I have alert.
Excellent. So you are not surprised, but you are grappled by it.
Okay.
And it has your thieves' tools.
If I let go of my thieves' tools and sacrifice them, can I get out easier?
It wouldn't make a difference.
Okay. Well, then I'm bringing my thieves' tools with me.
Go ahead and try.
All right. I'd like to pull back and get away from this thing.
All right, well, that takes a strength ability check.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Oh, and checks to escape this grapple have disadvantage. I forgot about that.
Well, then I'm not getting out.
That is enough to succeed.
Okay. Well.
Lucky rolls.
No
As you
shit.
pull back, there's like a little toing as you kind of separate with your hands. Your thieves' tools looking actually pretty shiny and clean.
Yeah, get all the dirt off it. All right, then I would like to disengage because that was my action, right?
Yes, that takes an action.
Okay, bonus action disengage.
Uh-huh.
And then I'd like to back up 30 feet.
That would put you in the water.
Yes.
Okay.
I've never seen a mimic swim.
Uh huh. All right.
Can
Yeah,
I attempt to enter the water like slowly as I'm getting to the end of my movement speed, as to lower the amount I'm disturbing it?
Yes. Yes, you can. You can just ease yourself into it.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm still invisible, so.
Mm-hmm. This invisible
All right.
hole in the water. Unless you're trying to
That's how
submerge.
visibility worked. Yeah, I was trying to submerge.
Okay. Well,
That's what I meant by like without disturbing the surface.
Well, I was imagining like you jump in the water. Okay, you're swimming there. Your head's sticking out, and there's no water there. You're invisible, but there's no water. Alrighty.
That invisibility is like active camouflage. It would, compensate for that.
It doesn't. That's why flour works on it.
I suppose that's true. Anyway, so yeah, that would be it for my turn. That's all 3.
Okay. Let's see. You don't have a direct line of sight.
Nope.
Okay. Nothing disturbs the water above you.
All right. Well, I'd like to swim back 15 feet and then poke my head up of the water.
All right, you poke your head up off the water. As you look towards that way, the door's gone.
It has invisibility too. That's no fair.
Yeah, you're just looking through an archway. At that range, however, you wouldn't really be able to see that far into there. It looks like there's a larger, wider room beyond that door.
Yep. Which I think, to clarify, Landra has not been inside, has she?
Weren't you part of that group that did the first incursion through the first floor here?
No, that was Tirva.
Well, then no. You
That's how
would...
Tirva died.
Okay. Well, then no. You have no idea what's beyond that. But it looks like it opens up to a room.
Yeah. I mean,
You're
I
out
have
of
a rough
initiative at
idea,
this point.
but I wouldn't know if it's because I'm looking for Mimic, and she wouldn't know what the room's supposed to look like.
Sure.
She knows there's a room and then a door and then a room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then I will swim the 15 feet back to the edge and get up, bonus action dash, another 30. Although once I get up, I'd like to take a look around to look for any differences in the stone, like if it's trying to play magic carpet.
Sure. Yes, you hoist yourself up out of the water. Go ahead and make an investigation check as you look around. Actually, no, this would be perception.
Good. I was about to say, I was hoping it'd be perception because I'm actually good at that one.
Nothing about the rock stands out as being odd or different than what was here before.
All right, then I'll move forward the
because it's all
feet.
mimic.
He spread himself super thin.
No, it's a mimic nesting ground. There's like 20 mimics here.
Oh yay! Really gonna be testing my disengage action. Actually, yeah, because I can bonus action dash, and then I can take the action dodge. Correct?
Yes.
Before I do that. So I would like to action dodge and then bonus action dash to move the 30 feet, because I went 15 out, 15 back, so 30 feet to the door to look in the room. Best I can.
Okay. So yeah, you approach this door, you look through the room. It looks to be a 50-foot wide, 20-foot deep room. The opposite side of it, so 20 feet away from you, you can see a closed brass portcullis. A room 30 feet deep, visible on the other side.
Portcullis I would know about because they would have told me about that. So I know that's not the mimic. What do I know about mimics movement speeds?
Do they have a movement speed?
You know that they are pretty slow.
Okay.
About half as fast as a person normally runs.
All right. Then I would like to. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here.
Yeah, so that's basically what you're seeing.
Okay. Yeah. So I'd like to stay in the door frame and stay here, and then can I take a look around the room again to see if there's anything that looks mimicky?
The room appears to be empty.
But it's stone, right?
Yes. I
I
mean,
suppose a mimic would be able to match the stone perfectly. So even if I wouldn't be able to see it, you're right. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
okay. Well, 6 seconds pass. What do you do?
Start chucking ball bearings into the room, like for specifically the 30 feet from me to the portcullis, like just rolling them to see if they stick to anything.
Okay. So yeah, you roll ball bearing, goes forward 10 feet, and you see that square right in front of the 10-foot wide hallway?
Yep.
It gets stuck there.
All right. Let's see.
That is 10 feet from you, just so you know.
Yep. Um. I'm just debating if I want to shoot it or disengage. Because if I shoot it, I'd be visible. But, How high are the ceilings in here?
Uh, 20 feet high.
Okay. Yeah, if I shoot it, I lose invisibility. But it needs to die. So... Yeah, I'm gonna back up to 15 feet.
Okay.
And then I am going to take a shot at it. Does it count as prone because it's 10
No.
feet wide? No, it doesn't? Okay, good. So then I would have advantage.
Believe it or not, mimics are immune to the prone condition.
Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I'd like to pull out my crossbow and shoot it.
Well, you have advantage because you're invisible. Yeah, you hit him.
Kind of a waste on a mimic.
All right, yeah. You see the floor, like a thin layer of it, kind of violently shudder as your bolt hits it.
And then I'd like to move 15 feet to my left or right. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Breaking line of sight.
Yeah. Now you move 15 feet to your left. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. 6 seconds pass. What do you do?
All right. Well, I'm just gonna Johnny Appleseed some ball bearings as I'm walking. Let's start moving back towards the door.
So you're just dropping them behind you?
No. I guess Johnny Appleseed's a bad term, not. I'm throwing them in front of me.
Okay.
Just one or two, so they kind of spread, like scattery, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you start scattering them about. As you get to the door frame, the room appears as I described it before. You scatter some ball bearings about. They don't seem to stick anywhere on the floor.
Okay. Well, I got a 50-50 chance.
You
I
are
go right.
visible, by the way.
Yep, I know. I go right. You go to the right south corner, the east southeast corner, moving that direction.
Of that 20 by 50 room?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you enter the room, sliding off to the left, or to your right. To the left, you can see through the closed brass portcullis what looks to be a capstan with some chain wrapped around the base.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well then, let's see. Yeah, I'll just use my whole action to fill the room with ball bearings, like just one or two in each direction, kind of scattershotting.
Okay, yeah, you throw the ball bearings around the 20 by 50 room. They don't stick anywhere.
Excellent.
The area is now difficult terrain. There are ball bearings all over the place.
Not the whole room. Ball bearing only covers 5x5.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
He threw 12 bags of ball bearings.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them.
No, it's a 20 by 50 room. It's more than 12 bags of ball bearings. It's 4 for each one of those squares. Anyway, okay, well, I guess I'll let's see, action. I do have my bonus action. Nope. I don't really have anything I do with that. All right, let's see where the mimic is. I know he's on the ceiling. No real good way to stick ball bearings consistently on the ceiling. All right, I end my turn.
Okay. 6 seconds pass. What do you do?
A clever mimic. Okay. Well, I guess I will start spending my time throwing ball bearings at the walls and ceilings now, since the floor is clearly not an option.
Okay.
How much wall and ceiling can I, effectively throw? I know it covers about 10 feet, right? Like I know it's big enough to do that, so that's probably how much space it needs to go flat, right?
Yeah, you saw it occupying like a 10 by 10 square.
Okay.
Flat.
So then yeah, I can kind of cut down how much I'm spreading out because I know it needs a large area to be able to go flat like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty sure with a single action you could probably hit all the walls or all the ceiling for the room with one action of just throwing ball bearings around lightly to see if they stick anywhere.
All right. Yeah, I'll do all the walls then.
Yeah, you stand in the corner, throwing the ball, finally remembering to also check the wall behind you, which doesn't stick either.
All right.
They don't stick to any of the walls.
All right. Well, then well, let's see. It can move 15. So if it is moving along the wall and I can't see it, then it should be all right for one more turn. So yeah, end my turn.
Okay.
Scepter has reach. Shit.
Well, 6 seconds pass. What do you do?
Rinse repeat on the ceiling.
Okay. You throw ball bearings at the ceiling, them bouncing down, making clacking sounds as they land on the floor. None of them stick.
Hmm. Did he run away? Can the mimic get through the portcullis? Like mimics can squish, right?
You know they're a shape changer. And so, they can take whatever shape they need to, including long, thin shapes, such as what would be
Okay.
needed to go through a portcullis.
Yeah. And I can't really. So yeah, I guess I'll go up to the portcullis and look around the inside of that room, see what I can see.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to that portcullis, kind of pressing your head to it. You can see that there's hallways to the left and right, a hallway in the back left corner, but the room appears otherwise deserted except for the capstan.
All right. Let's yeet some ball bearings in there through the portcullis, see if it ran through. Because I can't open the portcullis. I'm not strong enough. Like Landra knows that, but she's just curious if the mimic, intentionally ran away.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you throw some ball bearings about. Eventually, you notice a ball bearing to the north of the capstan. Just suddenly stops moving and sticks when you throw it.
All right. Do I still have my action?
That was your action.
Okay. Well, then that's it for me.
All right.
Let's see what it does.
You see it. Let's see. That would be 20 feet away from you. So it's going to take the dash action as it kind of leaps off the floor and starts moving right up into melee with you on the other side of the portcullis.
Ah, excellent. Now he wants to fight.
Mm-hmm. But you take the dash action, so he doesn't get a turn to do anything. So it's your turn now.
Yep. So this is the thing that he doesn't realize. I'm a rogue. Bonus action: disengage, back up 30 feet, and I shoot him.
Okay. You back up 30 feet to the double doors. Well, just to the main entrance door. Which, by the way, is
Yep.
missing. The entire door is just gone.
I know. I'm shooting it. Yep. And then fire a crossbow at him.
Sure.
Well, I missed.
Indeed.
But I know he moves slow. So even if he dashed, I would still see where he went or if he tried to get closer to me.
Yes, as you see him slide out of sight to the left.
All right.
Your turn.
Yep. I move up.
Uh-huh.
Can I item interaction toss a single ball bearing to the left to see how far it rolls?
Yes. It rolls the 40 feet to the hall there.
Huh. Okay, then I shoot the floor. Let's see. Yep. One tile. So that ball bearing, I kind of side hucked it, and it rolled all the way to the left.
Yes, all 40 feet to the wall.
Okay. Well, then I'd like to shoot the spot that is northmost of the capstan.
Okay. You shoot it. Your bolt hitting stone and doing no damage.
All right. Then I would like to back up 10 feet from the portcullis.
Okay. You
Why
back up
game
10
of cat
feet.
and mouse.
Mm-hmm. Well, more mouse and mouse at this point.
Hey, I bit him once.
Yeah, and now it's twice as shy. Well, 6 seconds pass. What do you do?
Well, I go up and I spend my action throwing ball bearings into the room.
Okay, yeah, you start chucking ball bearings around. They all roll along the floors. They don't seem to stop until they find their natural endpoint.
Okay. All right. then back up 10 more feet.
Okay, you back up. 6 seconds pass. What do you do?
I move back up and
Uh-huh.
I dodge.
Okay, you dodge. 6 seconds pass. What do you do?
I dodge again.
Okay, 6 more seconds pass. What do you do?
All the ball bearings are still on the floor.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like he really did run this time. All right. I guess I'm gonna turn around and start to leave. And as I do, I'm gonna start throwing ball bearings ahead of me, in case he went up and over or something.
You know that, like, as soon as he started moving, you saw him. It's only when they're stationary that mimics are basically indistinguishable. You would know that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then yeah, I'm just skedaddling. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah. It for them, it's actual camouflage, not just invisible. They're not invisible.
Yeah, it's passive camouflage.
Yes. But yeah, you can leave. You're out of initiative, by the way.
Yep. I'm gonna head back to the boat because I can't lift the capstan anyway. Can't go through the secret entrance. And the big entrance of the iron gates, I couldn't really. I don't think I could squeeze through that. Correct? It was too dense.
Too dense.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, back to the boat.
Okay, you go back to the boat. So you guys have been hanging out on the boat. Sun's basically finished going down. There has been nothing and no one out here. Until Alondra
Hooray.
appears.
Yay. Well, welcome back.
But you know that scene, this scene,
Yeah.
Landra comes back and does that, but says they have a mimic.
The fuck do they have a
No!
mimic? Did they train it?
You can capture a mimic. You can capture a monster and just bring it to wherever you want.
Yeah, I was
I
saying
don't
you
know.
can. I don't know about training it, but yeah, they're absolutely. Yeah, you could just put it in a box and then stick it in an opening where it's like, oh, I can get food here.
Yeah, I don't think mimics are like intelligent enough to be trained.
Yeah, actually they are.
They are.
There's a mimic city.
Whatever.
Yeah.
There's
Under,
two
let me
types of
bring
mimics.
in. Yeah,
You
Under,
can
let me
tame a
bring in
mimic?
a mimic.
I want
Under,
to
let me bring in a
mimic
mimic
city.
hand for one character. He didn't last long, but one of my characters had a mimic hand. So
But anyway, so yeah, we should get some sleep and probably come in as early as we can in the morning.
Okay.
But it does from my scouting, which I don't know how much information you guys retained. I couldn't get past anywhere because of all of our access points being covered, but it does look like we thinned their numbers. It looks like they're down to about half rank.
That's awesome.
Which is
What
how
do we-
many?
Probably close to 30.
In that big marching room on the other side of, because Alondra's never seen really much of this base. Like she's seen the outside, but
Yeah, I'm familiar with the marching room you're speaking of.
yeah, it was about half full compared to what she said was in there last time.
There was what, 60 to 70 last time, so 35-ish to 30-ish.
30 to 40.
I counted 25. Alondra counted 25, but Under said half, so we're going with the half, even though you know.
I did give you a number. I said it was 20 to 30.
Okay.
20 to
sweet.
30. Okay, so we can just pull up, throw a grenade inside the hole, and then we're good.
Got a grenade that works underwater?
Yeah, regular grenades work underwater.
Clear a whole room?
They're. You know how concussive force works?
I'm talking in game.
All you gotta do is close the nest, and we're good.
Whatever. We should probably not sleep right here. We should probably pull like a mile away from the base total?
How long was Alondra gone for?
90 minutes.
No, she it was only about 10 minutes swim there. Looked about. That was about 20 minutes. Probably spent 10 minutes fucking with the mimic with all her careful probing. So it's only probably been 40 to 50 minutes since she left.
If anybody else in this party did that scouting mission, they would have died to that mimic.
Hell
I've-
yeah, I would have. Maybe not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if we're going to sleep, I guess it doesn't matter. But I would have liked to have started a
Yeah,
short rest.
if
but
we
I-
go partway out to sea, not
Yeah,
far
well-
enough that we've seen the giant sharks, but far enough out that there's less likely chance of a Sahuagin patrol finding us.
Do we just want to move all the way down? Just like move like another 3/4 or a mile down the shoreline and stay in
That's
fairly
too
shallow
close.
waters?
No, I don't want to stay in shallow waters. I want to go out to like medium depth.
Nice short rest before we get to the end of day today.
Yeah, you can short rest while everyone else is moving the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you under?
Yeah, it just takes an hour.
Am I
Yeah.
right?
I will short rest as long as under is okay with it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Move like a half mile to sea and then like another half mile away?
Yeah.
Does that sound far enough?
No.
Basically, the goal is to just to go out a random direction at an angle for a mile or two.
Okay.
Not something that's going to take us incredibly long to get back from, but somewhere where we can just tie the rudder and
Mhm.
sail in a circle. So it might be
So what,
too
just-
deep enough for a keelboat for
So we need to
anchoring.
go what, like southwest?
Yeah. It doesn't. It doesn't even matter which direction we go. We're just going out to sea and kind of going in a circle for a while.
Well, if we go east, we're gonna run to the land.
Yes, south.
Okay.
Okay, diagonal out to sea.
Yep, you head to the southwest out to sea, spending the last hour of day before you have to take a short rest or start doing forced marches. And you arrive there.
Just tie rudder, long rest.
We did.
Well, I
long
mean, the
rest
person
already.
on watch can tend the boat, so I was joking about tying the rudder. We're not all.
This
going
is a
to sleep.
sailboat, Like you either row it or you sail it. It doesn't have a motor. So you can just, hoist up the sail and, except for wave action, your boat's not going to move.
We can shove pythons in the
Is
oar
it a
on one side of the boat.
Is it a particularly cloudy night tonight? Like it might.
No, it
like
looks
might
clear.
rain?
No, it looks
Okay.
absolutely clear.
Fantastic. All right, good.
You can even see like it's a calm, clear night. You can see the stars and the moons reflected in the almost mirror finish ocean.
I forgot this place had 2 moons or multiple moons.
My world has 3 moons.
It really
job,
fucks with the
Russell.
tides. Anyway, all right. Well, what you guys have a watch order, or are you just all gonna go to sleep and just fuck it?
No, we can do a watch order.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, we've never tried a fuck it scenario.
We need what, two watches because one person's an elf, right?
We have
2 people
Right.
are elves.
2 elves, so
Oh,
I have a
But does he
15
do?
passive, so I'm a good elf for watch. What's an astral's passive?
12.
Well, do we have anybody with high passives other than?
yeah, mine's 15, so I'll stay up with. I'll do one watch with an astral.
There we go.
Patchy, what's your passive? And Mund, what's your passive?
If you guys aren't too drunk or high to pay attention.
Well,
I'm
All
at
right,
a
Patchy's
solid
on the other one
9.
with an astral.
I'll take first watch with an astral. Patchy, I'll take second watch with an astral.
I'm writing it down. 1 sec. Oh, you got it? An astral, you got it?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Mm. Oh, God.
So we'll have 15 passive for the whole night.
guarantee he fucks this up. Shut
No
up.
way anything goes wrong. 15 passives? That's impossible.
I mean, no, but it's better than everybody having like
A 9.
8 to 12.
I have
Was
a 9.
Tierva the one that had like a super high passive?
I think Tirva was observant. No, Tirva's not observant.
No, it was me.
Didn't
I
you
don't
have
remember
someone
my
that had,
last
like-
character. That was me. My
Yeah.
last character.
Someone
His,
had someone
his
that was
poor-
like a 20.
Yeah, my first character that I brought in was high passive, but then
Oh, okay.
Lockheed Martin wanted to build a similar build, so I swapped out my character, and then he died anyway. So
He died on his what? Wait,
Who was third? I missed that.
me.
I'm third and fourth.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're okay.
I'll stay up with a.
Maybe I
Ah,
shouldn't type. I take a long time to type. Boom.
All right. On this clear, becalmed night, the time passes, and morning comes. You guys have had a successful long rest.
huzzah! Are there any shark people on our boat?
Did you bring any?
No. Just
Then
thought
no.
I'd ask.
Fucking SEAL Team 6, but they're not SEALs.
But they have sea lions.
Yeah, they have sea lions. Steel
So
ions.
not a C.
Steel ions.
Anyway,
And
All right,
that's when
so-
you look up and you see parachutes.
Yo, Dark 30.
They brought rocks.
And that's when we look up and we see 3 pods descending from the sky.
Oh God.
How early is it? Pretty early still.
Yeah, yeah. The sun is literally on
Morning.
the horizon. You know, casting like dark red or bright red streaks all along the water.
You know,
You can see
sunrise.
on the shoreline, like about a half mile away from you guys, like kind of fog being illuminated by it.
Do we want to go back to the kind of the same spot we were, or do we want to?
I can't scout anymore, so it's point. We just go straight there.
Okay, yeah, let's just go straight there.
Okay. Yeah, you guys spend like 30 minutes rowing. As you get within sight, about 300 feet away from the entrance to the rock, you notice that it's a little different. The spike with the guy's gone. The door is still missing. And with its anchor obviously dropped, another keelboat lies next to the rocky outcropping, and a plank
Okay.
kind of going from it to the rocky outcropping.
I'm
All right.
assuming it's allies, but or
Well,
maybe not allies, but people that are
competition.
against the Sahooligans.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anybody using a boat that's for the Sahooligans.
Ooh,
They
a free
eat
keelboat.
people.
Should we?
Yeah, can we just get on the keelboat and leave?
We are thinking about it.
Does it have good
We're
provisions on
definitely
it?
thinking about it.
Are you boarding it?
I'd like to throw some ball bearings at the side to make sure it's not a giant mimic.
Yeah. Second.
Okay. So you have to get within like 30 feet of it to do that, just because that's basically your throw range. All right, you start chucking ball bearings at it, and you get real worried when you see that they're not bouncing off; they're just kind of sticking where they land.
Aha!
And you realize, after having done that with your 15 pass perception, that it's only 25 feet away, and it's slowly kind of drifting closer.
All right, row backwards.
And you guys should roll initiative.
Yep.
Mimic boat?
Yes.
Oh,
This is
See,
cool
this is why you
roll.
throw ball bearings at everything, guys.
I had a feeling. In general.
Is this boat a big ass mimic? Is that what's going on
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
It grew
not like a-
angry.
There's not like a max size they could shapeshift
No.
into?
Do you not remember the time that a fucking building was a mimic?
No.
Mimics, no, they don't have a max size, but they do have size classifications.
Bigger mimics tend to be more dangerous. They're also more rare.
so they've trained this one.
No, this is a different mimic than the one I was playing.
Oh. Well, that sucks to be you.
Sucks to be all of us. It's a big ass fucking mimic.
Yeah, if I
honestly.
remember correctly, the building mimic that we went against. We were like a level 8 party, and it took out a couple of people.
So, Elandra, it's your turn. Yeah, you can see it kind of drifting in a not natural fashion.
Yeah.
It is 25 feet away.
Yeah. How many people in the party are required to keep moving the boat in a direction?
Let's see here. Keelboat. Do.
3.
So, somebody, once per round, can take a move action to basically work the oars and the like, and move the keelboat. Its speed, with which oars is 20 feet.
Okay. Is there a dash at all with it?
No.
Okay. With multiple people, can there be multiple moves?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes, it can. I misread that. It can be there are 2 actions. Basically, you can do 2. You can do it twice as a party. So someone can like work the oars as one action to move it 20, another action to move it another 20.
All right. Then, at the start of my turn, I would like to start giving orders. Who are our ranged people and who are not? The not ranged people are on the oars.
I
Yeah,
can pew.
Yes.
I'm for sure
I know you
in
can.
working ore.
Okay. An Astral's or. Who else is melee?
I'm a melee.
Okay. Doris, you're the other or then. So you guys are spending your action moving the boat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Then since I don't have to move, since the boat is doing the moving, can I aim?
Yes.
I shoot the other boat.
All right. Roll to hit.
Bad omen. Don't tell him.
Oh, actually, I didn't even need to aim. I'm not aiming, so I still have my bonus action open
Okay.
because
Roll to hit.
I have assassin. So
Yes, it did not. Well, it isn't surprised. It did not roll well.
Yep.
That will hit it.
All right. All right. 16 piercing.
Yeah, your arrow tears into it. It looks like it got hurt. Minorly.
And I know it's silly, but I'd like to bonus action hide.
Well, you can duck down behind the rim of the
Yep.
boat. Sure. Go ahead and make your
Yeah.
bonus action hide.
Well, the funny thing is, if I feel like I didn't roll well, I can still just aim instead of stand up and aim.
Okay. Anything
All right,
else?
that's it for me.
All right, Patchy.
All right, Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll to hit.
Ooh.
That hits it.
I was really skinny back then too.
Me too. Put on like
Me
20
four.
pounds in the last 3 years.
I put on 40.
All right. Yeah, that's hurt it some more. Taking, you blast like a plank like right at the water line, which you would think like would crack and damage the ship, and you can see kind of tear and wobble a bit, but the ooze just sort of flattens back out and keeps coming. It's injured,
see.
but yeah, you're not. It's not a ship, so you can't actually sink it by like holding the hull.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all I can do right now.
Alrighty. Doris.
Yo. I guess do what Alondra told me to do and keep rowing the boat backwards.
Okay, yeah, you row the oars putting 20 feet between your boat and this boat. It is now 45 feet away.
Is that a good distance for everybody?
Oh no, we're
Okay.
just gonna keep moving at that pace until we know how fast it can move in the water. We can comfortably kite it. But I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
our 40 is going to be more than its movement, so we should be good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Then, yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Bruce.
All right. How far away am I from the boat?
Your boat is 45 feet away from it. We weren't like your boat's bigger than one movement area, but we weren't real clear on it, so just call 45 feet. That'll be close enough.
Is there a place for me to get on the boat to where I'm 30 feet away?
No. No, we're basically just treating everyone on the boat as being one distance away from it for the easy sake of bookkeeping. So otherwise, we got to also then worry about how the boats are rotating relative to each other, and it'll be a huge mess.
Is everyone comfortable with getting 30 feet away?
I don't know what
terms
its
of our-
reach is. It's a big
We
mimic.
can't do it this round, anyways.
I know. I'm just saying in general. Like,
Once
it's
we
whatever.
know its capabilities, yes. But until we know how fast it can move and how far it can reach, you know what I mean?
okay.
Because if its reach is 30 because it's a big ass mimic, then no, I don't want to be 30 feet away from the thing. Or even if its reach is 10 and it can move 20 feet, I don't want to be 30 feet away from it. Because it can move 20 feet and then reach us. So,
Well,
do you want a light crossbow? I have an extra one.
Sure, I'd love one because I
Yeah, it's sitting
I
on the boat,
can't do
pick it
anything.
up.
I
Yeah.
will pick up the light crossbow. Can I use it, or do I have to like?
Nope, you can just fire it right away.
I would love to fire a light crossbow. Let me check and see what my.
Yeah, I mean, you guys saw
Okay.
this thing initially 300 feet away, so grabbing weapons and stuff, you guys would have been ready for it.
And that's why I carry 2 light crossbows, because they only weigh 5 pounds.
That hits.
It is a D8. Holy fuck! I should have been using this.
Yeah. That's why I use a light crossbow.
Yeah, crossbows are good. Just the loading property kills you.
Yep. If you have multi-attack, they're terrible. Unless you get a crossbow expert, then they're fine.
All right,
There we go.
yeah. You tear some more of its slime from it. It's still coming. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. I skipped Omen. Sorry, Omen. What would you like to do on your turn, Omen?
He passed out.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Aman.
He's gone.
I thought that D20 was his initiative roll.
I think
I
it
thought it
was.
was 2.
And then he disconnected. I was like, oh well, I guess it doesn't matter.
All right. Well.
I'd
Aman?
like to shoot it with a repelling blast.
Okay. Roll to hit. That misses the boat.
He'd like
Damn.
to think about shooting it with repelling glass.
All right. How fast can our boat move? Do we know that? Per,
Yes,
per
40.
turn? 40 feet per turn?
40 feet
20
per
feet.
round, 2 actions each.
Each action someone spends to row the oars moves it 20 feet. You can do that twice per round.
I don't know. Is this in the middle of our long rest?
No.
No, this is the
Where's
next
that?
day.
I know, I'm lost.
It's the next day.
Okay.
You've had a long rest.
Yeah, I'll just end my turn. I don't want to waste any of my tentacles.
All right. The boat is going to move 30 feet closer, being 15 feet away. The boat is then going to launch a section of its forward hull at you as a projectile.
Ah,
Can we dodge?
it's a multi-mimic.
So a keelboat has an AC of 15. So that hits a keelboat. As you realize, 24 little splotches of slime have landed all over the ship, and they're moving.
All right, man. Yeah, our casters need to start doing AoE.
An astral.
Oh, well, I'm gonna move the boat 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you just row the oars, putting another 20 feet between you and the boat. It is now 35 feet away.
Yeah, it's gonna get really close next turn, so that's not good.
Anything else? That was your action.
That was my action.
Yes.
I might be able to bonus action spell, huh? Yeah, no. That's it.
Okay. Ilandra.
Doors, you want to take over crowd control? Pie?
What's that?
Pie? Are you here?
Yeah.
You want to take over crowd control? I'll start moving the boat.
Crowd control? We're
There's
getting
24 little blobs on our ship that are probably hostile.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Yeah, so you're caster, so you can AoE. I can't really AoE. Well, I
I
can AoE, just I don't want to do my AoE on a boat because it's a flask of oil.
Well, he's
I,
a paladin.
I am a paladin. I don't AoE.
I thought you're. Oh no, that's your other character that was druid.
Yeah. You wish you had
Okay.
pie back.
Yep. Okay, well, I mean, you're still better in melee than I am.
Yeah,
So,
I can take
all
over
right.
from here.
Yep. Okay, then I move the boat.
Okay. You move the boat. You are now 55 feet away from the enemy vessel. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Patchy.
Jake, you're muted.
No, my phone just had a notification right as I tried to hit the unmute button. This is bullshit. Fuck. I don't have any good AoE spells, so that's a shame.
Could potentially move the boat.
Yeah, you can move the boat, and I can
Do you want?
I can
Do
crowd
you want?
control on the boat when it
Do
comes
you
to my
want
turn.
that, or do you want that, or do you want bless?
I thought Bless was a bonus action. No, it's an action.
Yeah, plus his action. Yeah.
It's an action. Do you want? Do you want me to move the boat or bless?
You don't have shatter?
I don't.
Oh,
You do not want to shatter on a boat.
Move the
I know.
boat.
I know. All right, I'll move the boat.
All right, you work those oars, moving the boat another 20 feet. I believe that will put you at 75 feet away from it.
Okay.
Right?
That leaves everybody else to deal with the CQB.
Yeah, 75.
Do you have any bonus actions that you can do at all, Patchy, or no?
Just a bunch of healing ones.
Can you heal the boat? Say a quick prayer.
I guess I can war priest bonus action melee one of these dots.
Yeah, you absolutely could attack one of them. Roll to hit. You missed.
I missed a tiny. I missed a dot of slime.
Oh, like I said, they are moving. It does have some AC.
Oh, okay. All right, that's it.
All right, Doris.
CQB, War X.
Okay. Well, yeah, they're little dots of these moving bits of slime. You can see them starting to form teeth. That hits.
I want it.
You know, they're like viscous, vicious tribbles.
I'm gonna hit
are you
one.
using the cleave rules by any chance?
All right, that will splatter one of them.
Okay. So one at a time. Okay. All right.
That's where the AoE is going to be.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna. Oh well. All right. So that's
You
it.
have other casters. It's okay.
Alrighty. Omen.
Omen's gone.
Oh, god damn it.
Omen.
I'm seeing on his list and just going automatic. Bruce.
Yeah.
So we're 75 feet away from the big boat, and there's 23 little fuckers on the boat.
Yes.
I'm just
Mhm.
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna send target 2 different ones and just send out 2 radiant sunbolt blasts.
Okay. Well, roll to hit. Is a crit
Damn.
and a miss.
I'm gonna use a luck point on that second one.
Sure.
Are you kidding?
Damn.
Dude?
That was a lucky point.
That's brutal.
You're a halfling? You're not a halfling?
No, I'm not a halfling. That sucked.
Dude, Halfling Monk would go
Whatever. I
fucking
crit
hard.
on 1.
It does.
That was voice. That was my first character.
Everybody's always remembered for their first
7 damage.
character.
Or no, I'm sorry. Add another D4. Okay, 8 total damage.
Brutal.
All right.
Yeah.
Min
The
max.
slime goes splat.
Yeah, these things have like 2 HP.
Eh?
That's it.
Alrighty. The little slime guys.
Wait. Oh, they're before me?
They go before you. I rolled a 16 for their Inish. You're on a
Oh.
15. Alright, well, there are 22 of them.
Ooh.
Fortunately for you, they kind of landed scatter shots. So about half of them are going to have to take the dash action to get into melee.
Huzzah.
Alright, so that still leaves 11. Alright, so we'll assume they're going to go relatively equally. So 2 of them are going to try to bite a mun.
Who would you say all 11 attack Omen?
No.
I'll take
Can we
all
push him
11.
off the side?
A mun, does a 19 hit you?
Sure it is.
14?
No.
Alright, so that does 1 point of piercing damage and 1 point of acid damage to you.
Ow.
Then 2 of them are going to try to bite an Astrial.
Bring it. Nope.
Alright, they both miss you. 2 of them are going to try to bite Bruce. This is
One
seven-
hit.
1 hit. So 1 point of piercing damage and 3 points of acid. Doris. Does a 19 hit you, Doris?
17 AC.
Ah, okay. So that is going to be a total of 2 points of piercing damage and 6 points of acid. Elandra? Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Alright. And the last one at Patchy. Does an 11 hit Patchy?
Nope.
Excellent. That is it for the little guys. All of you now have little slime guys in melee with you. Amun.
Can I get all of them within a 10-foot radius?
Do you care about hitting the allies?
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Okay. No, you won't be able to get them all in a 10-foot radius. You'd be able to get 17 of the 22, though.
How many allies?
All of them.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
We're all just off a long rest. We're all at full health for level 4.
We all have spell slots.
All right. Yeah. I'll cast the Arms of Fadar.
Okay.
Kill me
And it-
should you need to.
Hits all creatures, so it shouldn't do any damage to the boat, right?
That is correct. Let's
And
see. Erupt
It
from
is
you.
a strength save.
Indeed.
You picked the one we all dumped.
Fortunately for you, so did they.
Oh dear God, they have a -5 strength.
They have
How
a
is it even
1
possible?
strength.
They're
They're
tiny
little
nuts.
slobs. They're just little tiny guys.
Do I
Alright,
need
one,
to?
one pass.
What's the DC?
Math.
It's 13.
-3.
So I failed.
Oh, I rolled damage in the middle of your guys' rolls.
Oh,
It's 10
shit.
damage.
I'm the only one who passed. Me and one
Yeah.
of the shots.
10 damage.
An astral and 1 blob passed.
Oh, sorry. What am I supposed to be
Strength.
rolling?
Strength save.
Strength save.
Amun
Wow, not a
just blew
single
us all
crit
up.
out of fucking 17.
All right. Well,
Yes,
Amun
boy.
just clears the deck. Even the one that passed is splattered by that amount of damage.
And we all
Do I
take
take
5
5?
basically, or 10, which is fine. I can live on
All of
that.
you except for an Asher will take, the 10 necrotic damage and you lose your reaction.
I take 5.
Okay. You guys don't have
Mark?
reaction, by the way.
Except for an
Fine.
Asher who only takes 5. And you keep your reaction.
Yeah, fucking losers.
Alright, there's
So, and there are 5 left, all of them on kind of the back of the boat.
Are we blown off the boat?
No, you don't move.
Okay, good.
You take
I mean,
damage.
I
was
might
it-
as well summon a tentacle and attack one of them on the boat.
Absolutely.
Fuck it.
Roll to hit. That hits him.
Jesus.
A little bit of overkill,
There
I
are
guess.
4 little slime guys remaining.
Getting so
Alright.
many Helldivers notifications.
Anything else?
If I come close to them, do I think all 4 of them will attack me at the same time?
Based on what you've seen, yeah. They basically went for whoever was closest to them.
Yeah, I'll go close to them.
All right, yeah, you basically run. You could run right up into them because they were moving towards you guys. They've kind of congealed together into a mass of them.
Sounds good to me.
All right, yeah, you run into melee with the 4 of them. Anything else?
No.
All right, the boat.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
It reloads.
Oh no.
It plods 30 feet closer. And it does a long-range lob at your keelboat.
Every time it does the lob, do we notice it getting a little smaller?
Yes.
Was it a half? It was a half of the boat the first time, or how?
No.
much?
It was like the front little bit of it. It misses. The big blob of mimic landing in the water and sinking out of sight.
Hey, that means it's my turn.
Yeah, it is currently 75 minus 30 would be 45 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm not attacking that. I'm gonna get the last 4 of the blobs. Are they all congealed into one? Or
They're not all
do I
congealed
attack
into one, but they are close together, all next to a mun.
Okay, I'm gonna attack them. Attack one of them, I guess.
All right, sure. What are you attacking them with?
Long sword.
So you run up into them. All right. Yeah, that hits.
Bang. Dead.
It is dead. 3 remain.
Yes.
All right, sorry. Was there anything
yeah.
else?
Nope, that's it. You're right.
All right, Elandra.
All right. What are we at? 45 for the boat?
Yes, it is 45 feet away.
How many little guys are left?
There are 3 in front of a mun, in melee with him.
Okay, they got that. So I'm gonna
Okay.
take a shot at the big boat.
Okay.
So somebody else will have to move, just so you guys know.
That does not hit.
I figured. Well, that's
Anything
it.
else?
I had to aim.
All right.
No
Patchy.
movement.
I'll move the boat.
Okay. You getting closer or farther away?
Are we going back towards it, guys?
No, further away.
Further away it is.
All right. You back it up 20 feet, 65 feet away from the boat.
That's it.
All right. Doris.
Yes, sir.
Your turn.
I guess I'll go up there and start swinging at the little ones around a mon.
Okay. Roll to hit. That's a good gift, Alondra.
I know. I was like, there's probably Helldiver gifts by now, and there
Oh, yeah.
are.
That hits Doris.
I'll throw a divine smite into it just because I'm mad that they're boat.
Don't.
Don't
You
you
know
do
that
it.
they're weak.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just kidding.
Howling
pretty
over
su-
your wasted spell slots.
Yeah, they never do that.
It goes splat. 2 remain.
Nice. So if I use a healing spell, can I heal the boat?
The boat doesn't appear to be damaged. And no, it's not a creature. It's a vehicle.
I was kidding about him healing the boat when I said that earlier.
Oh.
Now, if you were to somehow take over and tame the mimic boat, that would be a creature you could target with healing.
Now
What is
hold on,
my-
guys.
Now,
What
hold
is
on a
my-
minute.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Does it look like it has an inborn swim speed?
It does.
I mean, you don't see oars or a sail moving.
Oh,
Hmm.
we can
Who's-
communicate. We are friends of
Nah.
the sea.
Simple ideas.
The idea.
We work
is
together,
there.
and you hunt things for us, and we work together.
We'll give you food if you let us sail around on you.
Yes.
Yes.
And then it eats us
Seafood.
in our sleep, and we all roll up new characters.
If you
Anyway,
are found- if you are our CNN.
Anyways, nothing else. That's it.
All right, Bruce.
one of you two got to move the boat.
I'll move the boat.
You don't have to. You could just sit there.
I'm gonna move
All
the
right,
boat.
you move
Where?
the boat. You are now 85 feet away from the enemy vessel.
That's it.
Okay. Aman.
If I use my dash, I can't dash the boat, right?
Correct.
Oh, there's still 2 on me, huh?
There are
No.
2 in front of you with little sharp, tiny teeth, and they look to be ready to start gnawing at your ankles.
And the boat's 85 feet away. Can I smack one of them with a tentacle?
Yes. Roll to hit. That hits. And it goes splat. 1 remains.
Okay. And then 85 feet. Can I shoot a repelling blast at the main mimic boat thingy?
Yes, but you are at disadvantage as you have an enemy within melee of you.
Hmm. Can I just, instead of shooting at that thing, can I just step on this thing?
Yeah, you can make an unarmed strike against it. Roll to hit.
Would that put strength?
Yeah, it's a d20 plus proficiency plus strength.
I don't know what plus proficiency means.
Add you're proficient with your own body, so you can use your proficiency bonus to a hit when you're making an unarmed strike. It dodges your stomp. Anything else?
No, if my tentacle's on the boat, it's moving with us, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, on my turn.
Okay. Well, that little slime is going to jump and try to latch onto your ankle. Does a 22 hit you, Amon?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it does 1 point of piercing damage and 2 points of acid damage to you as it's sitting there gnawing on your ankle. It stings a bit.
That's fine. We're fine.
All right. Boat. Boat reloads.
Jesus Christ, Under, stop it!
So it moves
Once
forward.
already.
It moves forward 30 feet.
Twice in a row.
No, different combat encounter.
Mm.
And it is going to lob a chunk of itself at you using disadvantage. Because you did manage to get beyond its short range.
That's why I said somebody needed to move the boat.
But that will hit the boat.
Fuck.
Splatter, splatter, splatter. There are now 22 little slimes all over the ship.
Fuck
I can
this.
catch-
I'm going over and I'm going to smite the big boat.
You notice that the boat does appear to be bloodied after that. Like it is diminishing itself every time it launches like that. Yeah, 55 feet away. An Astrial.
This might be a terrible idea, but nobody's going to stop me from doing it.
Fireball.
No. God, that'd be
We
a
don't
great
have
idea.
that yet.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because one of them would have by now.
I totally would have shattered if I was able to. I'm going to go jump and I'm going to go start swimming towards the big boat.
Okay. What's your swim speed?
30.
Well, you can get 25 feet away from it then.
All right. And then I'm going to use channel divinity, conquering presence. Wisdom save.
What does that do?
It'll be afraid of me.
Nice. You have made the boat
Of
I
you.
like that move.
of you.
Yes.
That's a
It's
high
afraid of it.
intellect move in Astrio. I love that.
It barely.
He swims
it
up and
barely
goes
failed.
boo.
It barely failed. My DC was 12.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Ilandra.
All right. Bunch of little guys, eh?
Yes, there appear to be 22 of them on the ship now.
I move the boat.
Oh, okay. You back the boat up. You are now 75 feet.
Bye, Astro. Row,
Bye.
row.
Pat,
Natural
anything
how to
else?
Swim.
Yes, I can swim.
It's Nurcio. How do you
He
guys
knows
not
how to
remember
swim.
who's what?
I know he's a sea elf, but I just don't know if he can swim or not.
Anybody
It's
know what I am?
literally
elf.
a
A
part
sea
of the
elf.
fucking race, Dylan.
Dylan, do you know what I am?
A
He's a
dumbass.
Triton.
Anything else, Alondra, on your turn?
Exactly.
No, I don't have any good bonus action shit.
All right, Patchy.
I guess move the boat.
Okay, you also move the boat. You are now 95 feet away from the enemy vessel. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Doris. Doris.
Yeah. 22 little slime shits on my boat.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna swing at one.
All right, roll to hit.
Uh,
You hit. There are now 21 little slime things on the ship. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Bruce.
Coming.
Come
Bruce,
on.
you here?
Boat can't get any closer to us, right? Because the boat's scared of us.
The boat is scared of an
Well, it's
astral.
scared of an astral, yeah. And we're still 55 feet away.
You are 95 feet
105.
away from the boat,
Oh, okay.
70 feet away from an astral.
21 blob.
95. I mean, do we want to get any further from the boat from this right now?
You've already moved the boat twice this round, so you can't move
Oh.
it again.
Well, then I'll just take a disadvantage shot with my light crossbow.
Okay. At the boat?
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
It actually worked.
That will hit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, in its defense, it also drew this, so.
I'll take it. 7 damage to El Boto.
All right, yeah, it's looking even worse.
That's it.
Okay. Little guy. Begin swarming. Let's see, there's 21 of you and 5 people on the ship. So I believe that will be 4 apiece. Except for Patchy, who's going to get 5 hits this time.
I already have one on me. Shouldn't I get 5?
Sure.
The warlock
Amun?
taking the hit over the pallet. Or the
I think that's
player?
3 hits on Amun.
Yeah. And a crit.
Indeed. So 3 points of piercing damage and 5 points of acid as they just glomp onto your shins and your ankles.
All right.
All right. Bruce. Does a 22 hit you, Bruce?
Yeah, it hits him.
All right. Bruce, 1 point of piercing damage and 3 points of acid. Doris. Does a 20 hit Doris?
Yeah.
AC is 17.
Okay. So that's 2 points of piercing damage and 6 points of acid.
Yay.
Elandra. 2 hits?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 2 piercing and 7 points of acid. And finally, Patchy. Patchy, does a 16 hit you? Patchy.
Yay!
James,
What a
You're
pair
muted,
of
Jake.
sibling.
Patchy.
I'm trying to hit the fucking mute button. Why is it so difficult on phones? No, I have a 19 AC.
Okay. Well, then you take 1 point of piercing damage and 4 points of acid. You are
Sorry
now.
about that, gentlemen.
No, it happens. You're all, except for an Asriel, in melee with one of these little blob things. At least one of them. Some of you have 5 of them.
The next time it's
Yeah.
Patchy's turn, everybody just text him. So he gets
All
a
right.
bunch of notifications.
Mun. There are 5 of them glomped onto you. Really, they're just in melee. If you're not grappled.
Oh, they're on me. So if I move, they move with me.
If you want them to.
Okay, since I moved up to the other one, I can
Yes.
take these 5 with me back to the party
Yes.
and get all of them within a 10-foot radius.
Yes.
Okay. I'll cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay. So you just drag these guys chewing on your legs and then just nuke everybody. It's a wisdom save, yes?
Strength
Right.
save.
Strength save, okay.
13 to beat.
13 to beat, okay.
Hey, look, I
Oh,
failed
no.
again.
Oh no. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Hmm.
pass.
Well, that didn't work.
No.
I was really hoping it would tell me how many passed. So
8.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead and roll damage. 'Cause it's not going to matter.
Oh no, it'd be 10 pass. Technically, 13 passes as well.
Well, they have a
right?
-5 on top of those numbers.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
So like 3 have passed.
The 20, the 20, the 19, yeah. Because even the 17s would be 12s.
Did Bruce make his saving throw?
No, sorry. Strength.
Strength save, yeah. $13 is the number that passes.
Meets it, beats it, baby.
Yes. Saving throws are a meat to beat it.
Even more than last time.
It's not good.
Yeah, they're all gone.
They
gone
are, in
either
fact, all gone. Anything else, Amon, as you beat the crap out of the party and these slimes?
No, I guess that's it.
Okay. Let's find out if the boat reloads.
Yeah, pretty,
It does not.
See, that
Oh, thank
sniper
God.
on the boat.
The boat is afraid.
Boat is very afraid.
The boat dives.
Dies.
Excuse me, what?
The
We
boat
win.
dives.
DIDE?
Yes, it is now below the surface of the water.
Well, it didn't go below me, so it went away.
Correct.
Okay.
It must be moving away from you. You are on the surface. Draw a sphere. It's going straight down. It is in
that makes
fact
sense.
moving away. But it
That
does
makes
just go
sense.
straight down. It does get a wisdom save at the end of its turn.
It does. DC 13 or 12.
It is still afraid of you.
Yes. How far away is it from me? 55 feet again?
No. It was 25 feet. It went straight down 30, so I'm just going to say it's 30 feet from you.
Oh. Well, funny thing is, it's my turn.
Yes, it is in fact your turn.
And 30 is my swim speed.
Excellent.
I'm going to hit it.
All right, you swim down to it in the depths.
Hit
Roll
that
to
boat.
hit.
Well,
You do not.
I do not hit it. Well, I don't have any
Are
movement
you
speed to
scared
go
of the
back.
boat?
I'm not scared of the boat. The boat is scared of me. That's it.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Ilandra.
Sorry, I'm having fun with the AI painter.
Actually, that's pretty damn close to what you were fighting.
Yep. That's what I was trying to refine and get it a little bit closer each time. So the boat went underwater. The blobs are all gone.
Yes.
Well, I'm holding my action to shoot a crossbow shot when it surfaces.
Okay. Patchy. Patchy.
Okay. Blotches are dead. And I want to kill something really bad. How far are we from the boat again?
It was 95 feet before it dove below the waves, and you do not currently see it.
Okay, so are we like in combat whatsoever?
Yes. It is still initiative. In theory, it could surface and launch its anti-ship missiles at you again.
I see.
I'm also in melee with it.
Okay. Do I see where he is?
No, he
Natural.
dove down as well. They are both 30 feet below the water, 95 feet away from your ship. Given the angle and the fact that it's it's the morning, you would not likely be able to see it through the water. The reflection, you'd be seeing sky.
Okay. Well, shit, I don't even know what to do. Are we supposed to be doing anything, guys? Anybody else want to?
You probably
Yeah.
can move the boat closer.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move the boat closer.
Okay, you move the boat closer. Doors?
All right, we got a winner, boys. It's even got fins.
Nice.
All right. Any of them still on the boat?
No,
They got
No?
nuked.
Oh.
you successfully got them all in a close enough area where you could wipe them out with the arms of Hadar.
Well then. Okay. I believe Alondra said move the boat closer.
Well, just the one, because that'll put us at. Well, Bruce's can only shoot up to 30, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So I'll just move it, closer.
Okay, you move it closer, 55 feet away from the position where it died.
Yeah. And that is it.
All right, Bruce.
I'm gonna jump in the water. Bonus action. Dash. So that's 80 total feet of movement, and just swim towards where underwater at an angle down towards where I knew.
Okay. Do you have a swim speed?
Yeah, it's 40 feet.
Okay.
So I have a total of 80 feet.
Right.
of movement.
Okay. Just double checking that was swim speed that you were dashing.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, you dive below, start swimming down. I mean, once you get like 5 feet below the water, you can see it about 50 feet away from you.
I get to 50 feet away from it.
When you are at 50 feet from it, you see it.
Oh, how close can I
You
get
only
to it?
used a little bit of movement. to
You've
get
used
there.
5 feet of movement to get there.
Oh,
So you have
okay.
75 feet of movement remaining. You could go straight to it into melee if you want.
No, I'll just get 30 feet away.
Okay.
And then I will use my action to shoot a radiant sunbolt at it.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits.
God.
Well,
It is radiant damage.
indeed. Yeah, so it's a little more bloodied than it was before, but other than that, it just gets hurt. Anything else?
I will move 5 feet backwards so that I'm 35 feet away from the boat now.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, I'll move 15 feet back. So now I'm 45 feet away.
Sure. Amon.
That's it.
Yeah, let's get it. Ooh. As close as I can to this thing.
So you're jumping in the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a swim speed?
Yeah, 40.
Okay. Well, when you get 5 feet down, you can see it 50 feet away from you. So you, with your 35 feet of remaining speed, you could get 15 feet away from it.
Okay, and then I'll.
Anything else, Amon?
Yeah, can I move my tentacle 30 feet towards me as well?
Yes.
And then shoot it with a repelling blast.
Okay. Roll to hit. You missed.
No Eldritch Blasts are hitting. Like the last 2 sessions. My tentacle can move 30 feet, so that's only 30 feet behind me, or 5 feet behind me.
Yes. 20 feet from
And
the
it-
enemy.
Yeah. That's all I can do.
Okay. The boat. Does the boat reload? It does not. As the front of the boat opens up into a maw of teeth, and it tries to take a bite out of an astrial.
Isn't it at disadvantage?
It's at disadvantage. You went into melee with it, so it can reach you.
Yep.
I think a 22 will hit you.
Let me see if I have reaction shield.
I thought you
I
said
don't.
it had disadvantage under.
It did. It used the 14 instead of the 16.
I know. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Barely.
2 parts to it.
Barely. Yeah.
So it bites you for 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 10 points of acid.
24 or 21 total.
21 total, yes.
Well, I didn't like that.
Indeed. But that is all it does. It does get a wisdom save.
It does. 12 to beat.
It
Fuck.
is no longer afraid of you. It has bitten you. It has tasted your blood. It knows
It
it can
knows.
beat you.
It knows me to be mortal. Well, I don't like that. I need to kill that before it realizes.
I am afraid of it now.
Ah,
That
and
hits.
then we're gonna pump a level 1 divine smite and do it.
Okay.
Is this the boat you're fighting?
Yes.
Yeah.
After it's submerged under the water.
Bang.
Mm.
22.
All right. It is looking to be near death now.
Yeah. All right. Oh, is the mimics are immune to the prone conditions? Never mind. And we're underwater. That's it.
Okay. Elandra.
Prone underwater is a thing.
Prone is a thing underwater. It usually just involves disorienting movement.
Yeah, but it is a mimic, so it's immune to the prone condition,
It,
right?
it doesn't have sensory organs the way we do, so no, you can't really confuse it that way.
Nah, but
Like even if you spin it around, it'll just grow teeth on its ass and bite you with that instead.
Ass teeth.
Ass mouth.
I mean, if you see a mimic twerking, run.
It's just nodding really, really well.
All right, Elandra.
Let's see. No matter what, getting the water is going to cost me movement, isn't it?
You will be moving at that point, yes.
I just want to get just under the surface and see what's going on.
You won't be able to.
Okay. Well, then I move to get into the water.
Okay, you get into the water, spending 5 feet of movement. And yeah, you can see it. It is 50 feet away from you.
What else is going on down there?
Well, it has teeth on its bow. It looks like it took a chunk out of an astral. And people are like shooting it, moving into melee. Looks like a big mess.
Is an astral in melee with it?
Yes.
Then I shoot it.
Roll to hit. Crossbow, right?
Yep.
Nice. That hits.
$17 piercing.
Okay, yeah, your arrow hits it. It shudders a bit before it kind of makes this like deflating motion as it slowly starts to sink and drift away into the depths. You guys are out of initiative.
Cool. Can we go short rest?
Yeah. I think that would be ideal.
Yeah.
However,
I'm at 10
comma,
hit points.
let's do it in the cave.
Okay.
cave. So let's pull
In
our
the
keel boat.
cave.
Yeah, so everybody get back in the
Yay.
boat, and we'll organize and catch up, and then we'll pull our keel boat up to the dock, so to speak.
Sure, you pull your keel boat up to where the mimic boat was.
And we got, how close do we get? 30 feet through the ball bearing? So I got pretty close to it. Could I spend some time making our boat look as much like that boat as possible?
Yes, you easily could because it looked like exactly like your boat, except it was less shiny.
Okay, so I just need to spend like an hour scuffing our boat up.
Or just like rubbing lard over it to hide the shininess.
Yeah, that would be faster.
And less damaging to the finish.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, you give your boat a lard rub down, making it look nicely like something placed here by the mimic. And as you guys disembark onto the rocky outcropping, I think that is where we will call it this evening.
Good stopping point.